So with the release of iOS 16, you might have expected some fancy new widgets to have released. Up until this point, most of what's new with iOS 16 has to do with the lock screen updates. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be using widgets on your iOS device running iOS 16. I mean, the right widgets can make using certain apps easier or even give you the ability to check updates without actually opening the app. Now, before we get into the 5 best widgets to use on iOS 16 so far, I'd also recommend you guys get in our iOS newsletter, which you can learn more about in the description below. Okay, first up, we're going to start things off with Widgetsmith, which is the most downloaded widget in the App Store. Now, basically what this app allows you to do is create your own widgets. You can use photos, calendars, times, dates, all kinds of things. Now, there's 3 widget sizes you can use in here. I'm going to go with the medium widget, and we're just going to do a basic photo. Now, they do have some paid options within Widgetsmith. I recommend you stay away from that because you don't really need to use it. But you can have a lot of fun with this app, and I think that's probably why it's so popular. I mean, you can go crazy creating your own widgets, but that's just a medium-sized one for you guys. The app is free to download, so I'd recommend checking it out. Okay, next up we have the App Store Widget, and you're probably thinking like, what, the App Store Widget? Well, honestly, it is pretty cool because it lets you check the last game you were playing from where you were playing it, and it also gives you updates on really any new releases or what's going on in the App Store. Now, this kind of gives you a view of looking at what's in the App Store without having to actually open the app, so I do like this one. I think it is pretty cool. Okay, then we've got Smart Stack. Now, basically what Smart Stack does is it stacks multiple widgets and then you could browse through them. This one's been around for a while, but it is pretty useful. And honestly, I use it on every iOS device. Okay, next we've got Coinbase. Now, Coinbase is, one of my go-to cryptocurrency trading apps. I keep a decent amount of money on here. And it's useful, right? You've got like 6 or 7 different widget options. And I know a lot of you out there probably have a Coinbase account. And, you could check the balance on your account. You could, create favorite lists of the different cryptos you like. They've also got a news feed on here, which is one of the things I really like. I'd actually recommend checking out the news feed if you're into cryptocurrency like myself. Okay, last up, we've got the battery widget. I had to throw it on here, guys. I think the battery widget is pretty cool. It's nothing fancy or anything like that, but it allows you to, see how much battery life you've got on whatever iOS device you're using. All right. Anyways, just to recap on these, we've got Widgetsmith, we've got the App Store widget, Smart Stack, Coinbase for crypto, and of course the battery widget. Like I said, iOS 16 is really in its infancy, early stages, whatever you want to call it. So there are going to be a lot more updates with it, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, thanks for watching this one, and we'll see y'all in the next video.